And his return to the Cobbles could reignite an age-old soap feud.
Go home, Gail.
Whoa. John Thomson telling us about returning as Jessie and getting in between Gail and Eileen once again.
So, we last saw Jessie, a.k.a. General Custard, on the Cobbles nearly 15 years ago after being run out of town by his ex-girlfriend, Eileen Grimshaw.
So fans were shocked and intrigued to find out he'd returned, and this time to support Gail. Take a look.
The flaming heck are you doing here?
It's been a minute, as the young'uns say. Not got that tomahawk behind your back, have you? Gail? I was worried about you.
Me?
It was the radio silence. And then the crowdfunding for Bethany.
We nearly lost her.
Oh, no.
It was hell.
I've just had Eileen Grimshaw in the salon.
Hello, Audrey.
You do know he cheated on her with her own sister?
Very stalkery. Maybe you're after Mum's money.
I'm absolutely nuts about you.
Love?
It's a bit sudden, isn't it?
He's trying to make my family homeless.
He's allowed to sell her house. You're nearly 40 years old.
I'm 33.
You're up to something, you are. No wonder your parrot flew away.
I'm falling out with her.
Look. What? Ambulance, please. Yeah. I think they're having a heart attack.
Oh, John Thomson, who plays Jessie, joins us now to tell us more. This is deep, isn't it?
High drama.
Yeah,
Full on, isn't it?
High drama.
High drama, yeah.
How is it to be back on the Cobbles?
It's great, you know. It's been 15 years since I first went on. I couldn't believe it's that long, you know. So I had a quiet year last year and I prayed for a job. And this came. And I didn't really know in what context the role was going to be. And they said, we want you back as Jessie. And lo and behold, I'm back. But Eileen has been put aside and Gail is my new interest.
John, it's funny, you know, because you're one of our great comic actors. I don't think of you about sitting at home and
being quiet.
I always think about you always seem busy and you're a national treasure and
thank you so much. I'm very, very flattered.
Is this the life of an actor, though?
Yeah, but it is. Feast or famine, you know.
Really?
Yeah. So it's just that it was just like a quiet year. A year before had been brilliant. This year, and I went, please, I need a job. And I got the call, and they went, Corrie, will you come back? And I went, yeah. I wasn't sure what the deal was, who I was with, what the storyline was. Anyway, knowing now what the storyline is, it's Coronation Street history.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. So
it really is. What's it like working with the Platts?
The Platts are a joy, you know.
Are they?
They wound me up and said, you know, we're all word perfect, you know. Never get it wrong, all of us. When we're all off the book straight, I went, you're joking. That was Ben.
But they're joking.
Yeah, they were winding me up. But it's the pressure. One day I did 32 pages. I told another actor, they went, is that legal?
And you've got to know it off by heart, haven't you?
What I do, I learn it on the block. That's the way I work. Everyone works differently. Some people listen to it, record it, watch it, look at it the night before, learn it that way. I just kind of do it on the move. So I know that if I pick that glass up and I say that there when I put that down. So I kind of cement it through the actions.
It's amazing how you almost have to...
It's like a dance.
And you always have to,
exactly that.
Fool your brain into... Like, you know, this is when we do this, and your brain, oh, yeah, now I'll say that.
One morning, it was a Monday morning, I had a terrible night's sleep. I came in and I went, right, I'm pretty good on this. And they went, you're poaching eggs on toast. I went, you're joking.
So if you've got to do things, that kind of can throw you off a little bit.
But it looks so much better than just standing there with your hands on your hips, you know?
That's so true.
It's so much better to be busy.
And
it's more naturalistic. It looks so much more real if you're doing something.
We had Danny Dyer in a couple of weeks ago to talk about Rivals, and he said, you know what, you get so match fit when you do a soap.
Yeah.
Because you've got so much content that you only got one or two chances to get it right. It's almost like theatre, and then you're on to the next scene. So it just gets, as an actor, it just gets you so kind of.
You're living on your wits because you can't not do it. You've got to do it. You've got to deliver the goods. And you can't be trouble with afterthought. Yeah. You can't think, oh, I could have done that. Yeah. You just got to let it go and move on.
You say you were quiet. When you get that call, is there a sense of, oh, I've done that, I'm nervous? Do I still know Jessie? Who is he now?
Well, it was interesting because they did explain that Jessie had evolved. So he was originally... You know, they say never work with children and animals?
Yeah.
It was a children's entertainer with parrots. Honestly, talk about a short straw. The parrot's quite frightening, actually. Just took a button off with one... A button just came off, just... Anyway. It talked as well, and it swore, but not on camera. So, yeah, Jesse, he's kind of like... He's put that aside. He's actually... He got framed in the last...
Been inside, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's done a bit of time.
Yeah, but he wasn't guilty, was he?
No, he wasn't guilty.
He's not a bad one, is he?
No, he's not a bad one. He's got a very good heart. But two of the Platts, Sarah, and it's so hard because I know the actors' names and I'm saying... Sarah and David do not trust me. But Nick and Shona are prepared to accept me, you know, at face value. But those two, so I have to go to extreme lengths to get David on my side.
Right, got ya. Should we have a look at a little teaser? Because we have got a teaser. And I think this is going to be happening on Sunday show, because it's not on Friday.
It's not on Friday.
It's on Sunday. Let's have a look.
Hi.
Hi.
So the operation went well. She's still asleep at the moment, but when she wakes up, we'll come and get you.
OK, I'll update the Plat chat.
Do you have any idea when she can come home?
She should be discharged in the next couple of days. We'll refer her to a cardiac rehab programme, but she needs to take things easy over the next few weeks.
OK, don't worry, she will not be lifting a finger.
Thanks. See you all soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, amazing. So is this kind of teeing up the whole fact that Gail's leaving?
Gail is leaving, yeah. So what happens is I visit Gail in hospital and she's post-cardiac arrest. It's a second heart attack, Gail's. Yeah. And I'm allowed to say this. Gail
Go on, tell us.
proposes to me. I think it's a leap year, isn't it? I think you're allowed to, aren't you? Gail proposes to me. But that's where I can't say anymore because she's heavily medicated, so I don't know if her intentions are true.
But how lovely to come back into a story like it's huge. Like you said, you're making history. It's a huge story.
Massive.
She's such an integral part of that show, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. They're a joy to work with, the Platts.
They're funny people as well, aren't they? They've got good funny bones.
Well, it's good that we've got... I mean, it's to shoot everything out of sequence. So 1 minute, we're having a laugh in the Platt's house. Next minute, I'm going, running alongside a gurney going, don't die. And it's like, oh, my God, you should run the full gamut of emotions in a day's work, you know? Yeah. But all out of sequence. It's never shot in sequence.
Oh, it's amazing.
But it's been a joy, and it's great because Helen's been in it 50 years.
Wow. Can you believe that?
Yeah. And you see photos and you go, oh, who was he and what was he like? And she's got great stories.
Incredible.
Yeah. And you're going on tour with the Fast Show?
I am.
Oh, that's going to be wonderful.
We've done it. We did it this year as a tryout, and it sold out immediately. And so, on the success of that Fast Show tour, next October 2025, we're going back on the road and we're doing the Fast Show live.
Great.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be quiet. Thank goodness for that.
No,
25 will be a busy one.
25, yes.
Thanks, John.
Coronation Street's on Sunday, 8 p.m. Don't miss it.